Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tanya, and today I want to share some very personal stories and lessons that I learned from the time I gave a TED talk. To give you some background, in 2019, I was nominated to be a student speaker at TEDx GHRCE. When I got the invitation call, I was over the moon. It was one of my biggest dreams, and I knew it was going to change everything for me. Well, it did, but not in the way I expected. At the time, I was doing my MBA from one of the most prestigious B schools in India. The moment the first announcement came out, this dream turned into a nightmare. Our campus was a highly competitive environment where every student was trying to outdo the others to get the best placement in top companies. So, unfortunately, the announcement did not sit very well with everyone, and it began a vicious cycle of trolling and cyberbullying. Over the weeks, WhatsApp pages were filled with people making fun of me, and anonymous pages were filled with people dissecting my credibility as a speaker. I couldn't understand what I had done so wrong to deserve all that hate and humiliation. Thankfully, I had some really amazing friends who defended me in every way possible. Not all of them are in my life now, but I'll always be grateful for them. However, it got to me. One day I just broke down and lost control. I started having severe panic attacks. My friends started taking me to the medical center 3 to 4 times a week. Eventually, I was diagnosed with clinical depression and anxiety disorder. And that was my first lesson. No matter how many friends are standing by your side, if you don't protect yourself, nothing will help. You have to be your own best friend first, standing as a shield against others and protecting your heart from breaking. I know a lot of people say that when you see these negative comments or trolling or cyberbullying, it affects you mentally. But honestly, I believe it's like a heartbreak. It's much deeper than just disturbing your mental peace. Moving on. Despite everything, I was approved and confirmed as a speaker, and the topic that I wanted to talk about was accepted. But I still wasn't sure how I was going to go through with it because I couldn't even manage to rehearse at that point. Still, I decided to somehow see it through. I mean, it was a once in a lifetime opportunity. I couldn't just let it slip away. So, on the day of the talk, I got on stage and the anxiety hit me again. My body started shivering, I started feeling suffocated, and I was on the verge of tears. If you ever watch that video, you can actually hear or see me struggle to get my words out. And then something magical happened. I let go of the script and I started speaking from the heart. For the first time, I managed to control my anxiety and calm my nerves. That's when I realized the reason I was struggling was because I had isolated myself and had suppressed all of my emotions. The moment I started expressing, I felt better. That was lesson number 2. When your thoughts or emotions become overwhelming, find a way to let them out. Whether through speaking, writing, art, or music, releasing those emotions is crucial. It is very important to let those thoughts come out of your body and out of your head so that you can acknowledge them and start working on them. Otherwise, it will start poisoning you from the inside. Finally, the talk was done. Was it good? No, not really. Some people see it as a failure or a disappointment, and the people who wanted to see me fail probably got what they want. But for me, it was a huge success. That day, I discovered something really important about myself. I found a starting point to begin working on my issues. I still don't watch that video, it makes me cringe a little. But one day, and very soon, I'll be able to. That day was so special for me because after months, for the first time, I felt lighter. I could fully process that I had problems and I need to start working on the solutions. So, lesson number 3, define your own success and failures. What may seem like a failure to others could be a personal success for you. Everyone will have an opinion, but the one that truly matters is your own. Like I said in the first lesson, your biggest best friend's opinion, your opinion matters the most. The journey that I went through marked the starting point of my self discovery journey, and it taught me that life's most difficult situations hold the most valuable lessons. To quickly recap, remember to protect yourself, express your emotions, and define your own success and failures. If you're here till the end, thank you so much for watching and listening to my story. If my story resonated with you or you've struggled with something similar, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means the world to me, and I hope my story inspires you to keep pushing through your own challenges. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.